Alrighty, just doing a test just to see if this tripod works, but I think I need to get it to extend onto the table. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm able to see the units properly. Yeah, I need a much better angle. How the heck am I going to do that? It's such a heavy phone. And so I need a really big base for the tripod. Maybe I should turn down the music. It's probably super loud. I'll just turn it off for now. All right. Anyways, maybe this can be a run through for me about what to talk about. So I did manage to, I've planned out all the moves. Haven't done the moves yet for the armies. But let's see here. Let's talk about the Second Army first. Yeah, yet again, it's just trying to get these bloody guys out of here. So I know this is kind of disgusting, but what I decided to do was Battle Group 5. I'm going to look at the things again, exactly what I decided to do. But I'm going to keep most of the troops from Battle Group 5 there to slow down the 8th Army, which of course is unfortunate for them because they're going to get killed. Or some of them's going to get killed. Yeah, move the 2nd Army HQ out of Battle Group 5. And they're going to join these guys right here, I do believe. The 31st from the 3rd Army. So they're going to hop over onto here. They're going to be a rail, but I know that they're still not out of trouble because of the Cossacks there. But I can only move one hex at a time just due to the fact of there's, moving out of zones of control and then back into one and so on and so forth. And I would rather be over here against Cossacks across a river in woods than against any of the 8th Army, and not against not in woods in the river. So I'm just betting my odds here. So we're going to be on the rail and then hopefully get the hell out of here and go over to Lemberg next turn. At least that's the main thing. So that was it for 2nd Army. For the 3rd Army, yet again, I just feel so bloody sad for them. Due to the fact that, they've been holding their own so much against the Austrian 3rd Army, and they've had to, like I said, last term, and so bleed off some of these guys to help out getting the 2nd Army away from here. So they would like to fall back, but they can't really. And yes, partial stubbornness. I'm not going to fall back completely here, but I think it's going to be rather sudden. Not this turn, but next turn. So I think because there's no if you look here, all that terrain here sucks for defensible, positions. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna keep these guys here for this turn, I think. And actually, I think I'm performing a combat there. No, I don't think I'm doing anything. I have to check again. I think I wrote stuff down. No, I didn't put any combat stuff down there. But I'll look at my other journal. I have a strategic journal over on the one side, and this is my tactical movement type journal. All right. Goodness gracious, the dog's barking outside. Well, a lot of my neighbors have dogs that bark, and of course it's people get off work at the same time and let their dogs out at the same time. You get the idea. those dogs want to say hello to the other dogs, and on we go. All right. So move the 35th Infantry Unit from 3810. Oh, is this the one that I got Zoe to do, and then her husband Stefan helped out too? So yeah, I'm trying to figure out where to go here. So there's 4 possible options. I'm worried that the Austrian 3rd here is going to kind of poke their way through here, chop me in half there, and also knock out a line of communication, which has been the whole bloody thing trying to get the Second Army HQ out of here and moving all these guys around. So I can't let that happen. So, anyways, I gave them the options of what to do, and I gave and pros and cons about this one and also this one. Basically, I think both of us came up to the idea, even though I didn't try to bias them, but it was pretty obvious, I guess, by the way I was talking, was either I wanted to put these guys either here or there, and they decided to go to there, which is going to be all right in the long run because not these guys, no. So that's the 35th. They're going to end up going over there. But it's there was someone I think I can move over to here. It's not the 31st. There was someone I was able to bring over to here, darn it. I'll have to check. Move the 20th from 4011 to 3912. Yes. All right. Now I can see why, like, one reason why I kind of don't like the tripod is because I can't move the bloody thing around, but later on I'm not going to be seasick, so that's good. Okay, so yes, I'm going to move some of the Second Army over to here to plug up a hole here. So even though I'm going to split up Second Army and, thin them up here, I'm hoping that this spot here will just yet again slow them down. And with this major river, part of the Dniester up to this bit, all of 8th Army here is going to have a really hard time getting across and ridding the Austrians of the river defensible bonus until I'm thin, but I mean they got to get rid of you first. So this is the one I'm worried about here, right here. I mean, once they get over there, it's like game over kind of thing. They can start going mental, but like I said, I'm just trying to get the Second Army HQ out of here, and then we're gonna fall back real quick, I think. Okay, let's see what I decided to do with yeah, so that's it. I'm not doing much, right? Move the Third Army HQ. Oh yeah, and then I moved this guy back into Lemberg. Yeah, I think it's just for the defense purposes, but I can still get move it over to Shemish Fashing and shake a stick anyways, so that's not too bad. And then the Fourth Army here, which is, I don't know, it's going to be interesting to see later because this is all an experiment for me. I do like, though, that I can have the book in my hand and don't have the mobile phone. It's awesome. It really is cool. I can look, anyways. So Battle Group 4, Battle Group 6. These guys here are all under the command of the Fourth Army. What did I decide to do? Battle Group, yeah, okay. So now, last turn, it was only First Army that started to withdraw. That's right. And then the Russian Ninth Army took up the gap, and then these guys tried to be opportunistic attacks, and nothing worked. And now Battle Group 4 is going to, so I'm not going to fall back super quick again, but we're getting ready. And yes, I know that Krakow, I'm calling this area because it's driving me nuts every time I'm writing it in my journal. Because I'm not considering Ostrava, but just these three guys here, Krakow, Tarnow, and Tarnowitz. I'm calling them the tri-towns. Yeah, I know it's gimmicky, but oh well. It's quick for my bloody journal writing. So anyways, yeah, I'll talk about that in a bit. So yeah, we're starting to withdraw here. And I think that's the attack I want to do here. I want to cause a little bit of grief. Oh, that's right. That's what I'm starting to think of. So yes, the First Army is going to start to gradually withdraw now. And it's just, there's so much bloody crap terrain here, man. And I have to still get out of zones of control. Get ready for rail and zip over here. So what's going to end up happening is, it's unfortunate, but the Austrian 4th is now going to be tasked to hold off the Russian 9th and the 5th while they withdraw to Shemish, and the Austrian 1st is going to try to do something to deal with the Russian 4th. Try to do something. I guess next turn, the good thing is next turn it's 01 October, and like I said, all the reinforcements that were rerouted because they've been cut off due to the fact of the Russian 4th Army, they're going to start appearing through the Tiza River Valley, so that'll be good, or a plain, or whatever the heck it is here. So yeah, let's get back to the Fourth Army. So I'm just going to move the battle group. So I'm moving Battle Group 4 back. and then Battle Group 6 back a bit, and then the 4th Army is going to here. That's right, over to the other side of the river. Boy, I would like to move this guy and start railing him over to help out, but like I said, I've now decided to dedicate the Austrian first to doing that. So I think the only combat actually is going to be this guy here. I think just to get rid of that flipping cavalry, and gosh, I don't think I'm actually going to advance in, but it'll be interesting to see where the so I guess we'll be like the front will be like this. Because I don't think I'm moving too much again. Is it 2907 I'm moving to? Yep, so I'm just moving down here a bit. So these guys are going down, right? And these guys are staying put. That guy's going down here. So Battle Group 1's going across the river. And then these guys are going down here. So it'll all be just, I'm just getting good defensible terrain, and it's going to be a slow slugfest down, you know, towards Chemish. But I guess these guys are going to have to move a little bit quicker. But I'm trying to slow down because of, or I have to slow down because the Second Army is just stuck there. Yeah, and then here I don't know what in the world to do, man. So I think I've decided I'm going to move the 100th Landwehr Brigade over to here and hang out with the other two brigades in Tarnow. I think, no, actually the other ones, they're both brigades, yeah. And then they'll hang out here in Tarnow. At least that way we've got a slight fighting chance. I mean, you know, for like, in terms of retreat or whatever, but what a mess. And then this poor 171st Landwehr Ersatz Brigade surrounded in Krakow. Jeez, Marlies. This is just insane. Like, I don't know what would happen in real life. Like, what would, you know... Russians surrounded, like at this point, like already, you know, are now like surrounding Krakow and threatening Silesia and Bohemia and all that stuff. My God, I don't know. So what I'm trying. So later on, I have to start figuring out what I'm going to do, like trying to get the Germans to send some kind of emergency force down here. Well, they just got the 9th Army HQ, which I do emergency rail over there to start trying to stem the flow of the Russian first, but it's about that. I don't think I'm going to post this to YouTube, but I guess I should, just because it'll give me an idea of what it looks like. But I don't think I like the idea, or like I said, it's an experiment, so. Yeah, and then the 1st Army, was I doing anything weird? No, I don't think so yet again. Yeah, the engineering regiment's just going to go to Chemish with the other one. I mean, obviously I'm not going to be converting any rail anytime soon, that's for bloody sure. Yep, that's it. I don't think so. And then, I think some units from Battle Group 2 are going to move a little quicker, or they're moving out of here. I'm splitting some off. Who did I move? The 21st Landwehr and the 23rd Landwehr Brigade. So those are actually both German brigades. They're not Austrians. And I think I'm moving them down here to get them ready to rail over. Yeah, and it's just yet again because of that effing river in the forest, right? It takes a while to get troops out there. So yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I am moving Battle Group 1 back. Yeah, that's right. I said across the river, but I'm keeping these poor bastards there. But at least yet again they've got a good defensible area, right? River all around them and woods there. So even though they're like what, 2 strength points. Oh, 3. Ooh. You just tripled yourself, buddy. So that's not too bad. All right. It's good. Yeah, it just seems to, I need to, I guess, extend it over because I can't really see. Oh, we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll like it. I don't know.